Hello, beautiful Leo, and welcome to my channel, The Flourishing Mystic. I'm here with your mid-month check-in for mid-November 2023. Thank you so much for tuning in, and let's see what's in store for you at this time. Beautiful Leos, let's see what Spirit has for you. First card out, my goodness, the Ace of Wands. I was really pulled to do this reading, and I can see why. We have, don't you see how your passion makes you glow? Okay, I was ready and willing to do this reading, even though there are a number of other things on my to-do list, but it speaks volumes when there's something that pulls at your heart and gives you this burning desire to show up for something that makes you feel good. So Leo, what in your life makes you feel good and joyous? Like you want to show up for it, even though there could be possibly so many other demands made upon you or requests or obligations that you may have, but is there a little space in your life for this one thing that does indeed provide you with that spark in your eyes and that feeling in your heart, like you are living a life of fulfillment? Okay. Now, Leos, if you haven't been in touch with that feeling in a while, mid-November, something is going to come up for you that makes you feel alive again. It makes you feel like you're ready to conquer something again. Your energy is up, your drive is up, and so is your appeal with the Ace of Wands. So what a gift from the universe. You're right on time for this. A new idea and, at minimum, a spark of inspiration entering your life mid-November. Let's see what else for our beautiful Leos here. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles, beloved Leo. Pause and savor the results of your success. So very interesting. You could be in a place in life where you're able to do this, be a witness to your current successes, what you have achieved up until now, counting your blessings, knowing that when you give thanks to your current blessings, that those will indeed multiply. I also see you giving yourself a pat on the back, like job well done. Job well done here. So I see you almost wrapping up a certain project in your life as well. And you feel quite proud of yourself. So you have, these two energies. One is all about a new start, and one, it feels like you're about to wrap up a project. You can also be a Leo where you're in a place in life where you may be retiring soon. And this is opening up the doors for possibility in any arena where you want to dive into. So you might have more time on your hands to get into a hobby that you never know might be quite lucrative. These two cards side by side show me that something that gives you inspiration, something that makes your heart feel full of desire, could be quite lucrative long term. So keep that in mind. Let's keep going for Leo. Mid-November. Anything you would have them know, beloved Spirit. Leo, mid-November. You got the Emperor, Leo. Look at all this beautiful energy. You have two fire cards. There could be an Aries of significance in your life. If not, this ties in so beautifully with the cards that are already laid out for you, beloved Leo. The Emperor says, being the authority of your own life comes with a lot of responsibility. So I definitely picked up on that energy of having a lot of responsibility. And then here comes this extra thing that, brings a sparkle to your eyes. I feel like it's actually welcomed at this time because it can sort of alleviate the the stress that you may be facing with other tasks that are more mundane. On the flip side, I see a real entrepreneur here with this combined energy, or an entrepreneur in the making. You could be taking some type of hobby and making something out of it. As simple as, well, it's not quite simple, but I see like a candle maker or someone who makes something with their hands, perhaps a jewelry maker, makeup artist, or anything really, anything under the sun, because this reading is obviously going to be quite individualized to your experience. So I won't, fill in the blanks for you, but I am getting a picture that there's something that you are very talented at doing, or you're very interested in delving into. And Spirit is saying, go for it. Go for it, because this can actually turn into something quite lucrative, or something that fulfills you very long term with the Emperor card, something that you want to invest your time in long term, not just like in the moment. Let's get another card for Leo. Mid-November. If you are enjoying this reading, by the way, please give it a thumbs up and comment. Comment your, how you're doing and if it resonates so far. Leo, November 2023. Wow, last card out. Look at that. It's the Ace of Pentacles. Let me bring it closer. You have 2 aces in a reading. This doesn't happen all the time, Leo. So this is a blessed time of change, prosperity. You have new vision, new foresight, new ideas that are going to aid you at this time. Maybe you've been praying on some type of idea or vision to come through of what's next for Leo. And I see it coming through at this time. This is so beautiful. It is literally a very sparkly, beautiful, beautiful time for our beloved Leos. And there you are, the Strength card. It takes great strength to be soft. Sure does, but it also takes great strength to follow some of these, visions you may be having, or inklings, desires. I'm getting chills because I know this feeling all too well. So if you're going through a period where something sparks your interest again, follow that lead, because I see it leading you down the right path at this time. Okay, we also have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck, which means it's a time of choices and it's a time of destiny. You have a lot of major arcana cards, so it tells me that this will also be a time when looking back at mid-November, it is going to be very memorable. So, beloved Leo, let's get a spirit animal card for you at this particular time. We're going to pull for guidance and maybe spiritual protection or anything that you may need at this time. Words of advice for our beautiful Leo. Mid-November 2023. Lots of cards dropped. Let's get one clear, crystal clear message for our beautiful Leos. We got the Bison card, and it says abundance. Sacred buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. What beautiful energy that kind of coincides with some of the cards that we have here. Talk about an abundant time for you, Leo. You're definitely stepping into a period of abundance. And for some of us, that stems from giving gratitude and thanks to what we already do have. I think I touched upon that with the 9 of Pentacles, giving thanks for what's already great in our life, what's already good, what's already a blessing. And basically maybe inviting or telling the universe we're ready for what's next as well. I see that happening. Look at all these bison. It's a very fertile time. So some Leos can actually be stepping into parenthood with the Emperor card, becoming a mother or a father, and that being a blessing. For others of you, it's something very much entrepreneurial, and you're ready. You're ready for this new quest. You know, it could take a lot from you, but you have the perseverance. Bison are known to persevere, you know, harsh weather. I'm going to look into this card a little more for you, beloved Leo. It says the North American bison, often called buffalo, was the ruler of the American plains. Bison represented the abundant life, the will to survive, and the ability to adapt. Native Americans relied on them for the blessings of ample food, shelter, and warmth. They considered all bison sacred. If bison comes to you, it signifies that you are walking in harmony with Mother Earth. Bison invites you to discover your own sacred way, create your own ceremonies, and write your own prayers. The great mystery is right beside you. Just open the door and walk through. So I definitely sense that the Leos here are quite spiritual in nature, and that is one of your greatest virtues, because you're able to connect with the divine. You do your own type of ceremonies and ways to connect that are unique to you. I see that very much so with the Nine of Pentacles. You have ways to connect to your source for inspiration, for hope, and for faith above all. Faith to keep going, faith to persevere. I love this for you. You're very connected, and you're becoming aligned. I feel like you're already aligned to your life purpose. And things are actually going to get better for you from here on out. Let's get another card. I'm going to pull a crystal card energy for you, Leo. You got Source. I love that. Source. So something about this card and the message it has for you. Source is one of the most powerful cards in the deck and has shown up today to remind you that you are forever deeply connected to the divine source of the universe. This source energy is your ever-flowing supply of love, wisdom, healing, abundance, and support in your life. Know that you are deeply connected to and at one with this divine light at all times. It is the infinite source of power and energy in your life. You may have been feeling low of energy and disconnected from your source of late, and this card is a reflection and sign that the gates have opened, and this universal energy is available to you more than ever. Attracting this card today is a positive sign that the divine source is behind you and supports your choices and decisions at this time. So this is beautiful, beautiful confirmation, Leos, for anybody who is maybe inquiring about anything in your life that is showing up at this particular time, okay, with the Ace of Wands. Ace of Pentacles, something's definitely showing up in your life. If you are inquiring if this is the right thing for you, I'm seeing this as a big yes. So you can trust that the universe is bringing to you, either it's the inspiration or an opportunity, an offer of some sort, and it will really and truly be up to you to say yes to this next phase or next step. Level up on your journey. Okay, beautiful Leos, I love this. I just feel like bringing up these cards closer so you can get a feel for what I'm feeling here. There's something being offered to you from every which direction. You could have choices. You could have multiple offers of some sort. And at the center of your reading is Nine of Pentacles and the Emperor, very stable energy. So the source, your infinite source, your creator is not going to lead you astray. Your source is getting you on track or on the right path for your life at this time. And I feel like for these cards to show up, you are absolutely ready. You are ready for this. If this reading resonated at all, please comment below, share with me if you liked it and got something out of it. Please like this reading, subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.